First thing I need to do is I always need to make sure I stuff his head or get his head down. You guys ever hear the expression where the head goes, the body goes? All right, well, it's very true. If I can keep his head down, I could probably stay like this, and it'll be very hard for Mason to finish, okay? So I stuff his head, and when I sprawl, I go straight leg, bent leg. Which leg is going to be my straight leg? Yes, the one he has, right? Because I want to get him off my hips, so I sprawl, straight leg. I got my bent leg, laces in the mat, okay? And I'm keeping my hand on his head. If I let go of his head and he finds a hole, whether it's over here, or he pops his head out here, or he cuts across here, I'm in trouble. So I stay on his head, straight leg, bent leg. What do I do next from here? I'm talking about we did our sprawl recover. Yes, square, right, into our seal position. So why do I square? Because I'm going to get him off my leg and it's going to get my hips on his head here. Here, notice we're in a straight line. My hips are down, covering his head. Again, we don't want him to find a hole for his head. So I cover, making him carry my weight, and notice I broke his grip. From here, there are two things you can do from here. You can either come over his head and block, over his head and block, and then which way am I going to spin to?
Where your head is.
Yes, the one that I'm blocking, right? Because this way you can't cut me off. So I will spin this way. Or, what I like to do, is I still come over his head, but I come under into his armpit. See that? Over his head, into his armpit. And I would still spin to this side here. Okay? So again, what's our first line of defense?
Head and arms.
Yes, head and hands, right? But he beats my head and hands. He gets to my hips. So I need to sprawl. So I'm going to stuff, bent leg, straight leg, hips back. Boom. Just keeping my hand on his head here. Heavy on my heavy hips. From here, what's next? Square, right? Boom. Break his grip, heavy hips. And then from here, I'm in my seal position, very good. Then from here I can block or come under his armpit and spin behind.